So, again, going back to our recap, Amadine and Kithri were interrogating young, sick Kyle Thornton.
Was it Kyle?
It was Kyle. I had Kyle written right here.
As much as you don't want it to be
Younger brother
Kyle, it was Kyle.
I think there's probably another announcement we should make that we were missing one of our cast members.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
She'll be back.
Jessica has a migraine right now.
Indisposed.
So how are we going to handle that for today?
So I will be playing her, although if someone else wanted to play her, I would not mind.
I mean, you'd know her
You know her
best.
character better than us, I guess, right?
Yeah. I'll play her. It's okay.
Until we get to know her better, sorry.
In the meantime,
Are you like married to her?
I am, but I didn't read her bio. Like, her bio is
He's
really...
not married to
her
her character.
Her bio is really long.
it's pretty long.
I mean, yeah, right? Like, who cares that much?
And he's not supposed to know.
Yeah.
My character
You shouldn't be allowed to.
I'm not asking your character, I'm asking you.
But I'm very glad that she wrote out an extensive bio, and I still need to work out some things with her, but I have her character here. I'm pretty familiar with wizards, so I'll be fine.
Tiny wizard.
Tiny wizards, yeah.
Go ahead and brush that dirt off yourself. I got it. I'll be fine.
So are we picking up from outside of Caleb's house?
Hey, that hasn't covered the recap of what the rest of us are doing.
Okay, that's what's happening right now. Continue.
They were sleeping off, drinking at an inn, right?
No, we're patrolling. You
Yeah, we're
Everybody's
patrolling.
patrolling.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
Trinity and I are patrolling, I think the east side of town or south. And
I
then
don't know. You left.
You two are going northwest.
I was just trying to like
Yes.
find
We're going
the way that was
the
most
opposite
likely.
area of you guys.
because
Probably southeast.
It's already gone east. It's already gone south of central, and just barely like right at central. So we kind of want to go like northwest and see if we're just playing the odds.
It's our side of the table versus your side of the table
Yeah.
tonight.
We're gonna find it before you guys.
That's okay. Love conquers all.
Okay. Have fun with that and see how distracted you get, and then tell me how it goes.
I'm pretty sure it'll go real well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna
Just
go
wait till I
great.
flash my earrings. It's so pretty tonight.
Oh, lordy.
Are they still affected by that
Yes.
spell? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
spell of the
right.
Yeah, this weirdness.
We should
Kithri.
send them off.
Who is it? It's
spells.
Kithri and
I
Trinity
was
that are
fine.
acting weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you were fine?
I'm fine.
It's
So he's
Kithri.
fine.
It's Kithri and Trinity.
Those are the only two. That's what just if it was still going.
So we
that
can
means
have two
you're still
together.
flashing your earrings all over the place. You can rush
Everything's good.
Everything's good.
All right. So let's go ahead and start out with Trinity and Ulfgar.
Trinity and Ulfgar.
So you're patrolling on what side of the town again?
I believe we're east.
East. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go east.
Southeast. If
southeast.
You're doing opposite us.
Okay. Southeast?
Southeast.
Southeast. Alright, we're patrolling southeast.
So go ahead and make perception checks.
I
15.
know. $14.
All right. By now it's getting to be, I think, around 9 or 10 at night. So it's dark. Generally, the town's pretty quiet. Either people are staying inside and they aren't really that rowdy, or they're going to one of the few inns or taverns that there are in the town. You see a few people who are either coming from or going to one of the taverns. You haven't seen anything suspicious yet. You're out patrolling for about an hour or so. How late do you guys plan on staying out, just until you find something?
The night is young.
Yeah, we'll probably stay out for a bit longer. I mean, 1 hour.
Or we can sneak off and go in somewhere. Do we really need to patrol? Everything's fine.
Got to
I don't know,
set
Trinity.
parameters.
I've got lots of gold. We can get our own room.
Yeah, but
It'll be
what if we
fine.
miss the murderer?
The town people don't even really seem to be bothered by the murderer. Why should
That's
we?
a problem. They should be very
Why should
concerned.
we? Or even better, we could rob somebody.
Crime.
That's like my favorite thing to do.
I know. Let's patrol for another hour, and then we'll talk.
I mean, we totally could have talked about it this last week we had off.
Yeah.
We totally texted each other and decided what we were gonna do if we found someone, right?
Is this town
We are
small enough
really
that someone
coordinated,
yelling
definitely.
could, like, we found something? Are the other people patrolling within earshot?
Sound carries.
Would your character care to test out this theory?
Well, we haven't found anything yet, so not yet.
So go ahead and make another perception check, both of you.
Oh.
That's gonna be 18.
18 as well.
Okay. I will wait to give you the results on that.
Oh, okay.
So
I have a message.
Divenna and Velgrath.
120 feet of me.
Perception?
Perception.
18.
60.
Okay. So you're patrolling in the
Northwest.
west. All right. So you actually see a few people who are coming out of the swamp into the town. They're heading towards Kaylee's house.
Oh. I'd like to tail him
Okay.
surreptitiously.
Stealth.
Sure, stealth. 'Cause
22.
I'm so dexterous, guys. Okay, that's cocked. Same number. Great. 8.
All right.
Tried.
It was like rolling between the 8 and the 8, or the 5 and the 18. I really wanted it to be 18, but I didn't do it.
And you spot them coming into town. You're probably about 100 feet away at the time that you spot them. You start to follow them, and
Hey, they might get a 1.
Probably not. Not all of them. Be a probability here.
and you see one of the people. So you see 2 people total, but you see one of them sort of gets the attention of the other one.
I want to fall over onto Velgrath like I'm drunk.
Okay. Go ahead and make a deception check, yeah.
15.
So,
By the way, I'm falling on you.
yeah.
I catch you, I think.
You might just let me topple off into the water.
You could, but he gets the attention of the person next to him, and they go behind a building.
Okay.
And I mean, you lose track of them briefly. You're trying to follow them still?
It seemed as though they were headed towards Kithri's, or not Kithri's house. Kaylee's house.
Yes,
And just
that was the
keep
general
walking
direction
toward
they were in.
Caitlin's house.
Yeah.
Okay. Amadine and Kithri.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I just slid out the door real cool. As I remember, definitely made an impression. So I didn't get anything from him. It was actually really frustrating, and I'm gonna ask my partner. You didn't really ask any questions? Did you have anything to add to what I just experienced in there?
I mean, I was kind of focusing on the spell. Well, I was reading his mind while you were asking the questions.
Thank God. Okay. Because I got nothing out of that kid.
And the main thing that I got is that you scared the shit out of him.
I mean, it was only one of the goals, but okay. That's it.
And he honestly didn't seem to know anything.
You're telling the truth, though?
From what I could tell.
This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna nose around. I'm gonna use my stealth, and I just want to walk around the house and see if I notice anything that like stands out to me as not part of the normal, everyday household stuff.
So Kithri says, "Okay, I'll go stand watch." So stealth check.
Yes. That's D20 plus my stealth.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
21. Real sneaky.
Yeah, you're real sneaky.
Sneak. Yeah, it's 6 and it's my chosen skill. So.
Dexterity.
So you're. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
It's also,
Can't be nice to you.
There was a small moment there where I forgot I hated you.
Just one more reason to hate
now.
elves. Yep.
Okay.
That's why I'm in between you two. I separate you a little bit.
Okay, so you're sneaking around, and what are you looking for again?
Perception check, I
Sure,
guess.
yeah.
Oh, they're so hard to read. 6. 9.
9?
Wait. Yes.
Okay.
9.
And you look around, it looks like there's some hides that are drying out. There are some fish that are hanging out.
Any like unmarked crates, barrels, things that I can't tell what they are straight away?
And there are some sort of open crates that you can sort of look through. At first glance, they appear to be hunting tools, skinning tools.
Nothing unusual. Stuff I've probably used before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty good quality.
Like really nice?
Not really nice, but I mean, they're comparable, perhaps better than some of the equipment that you're using.
Is there like a like one of those good skinning hook knives?
Yeah,
Like a flensing
a
knife?
flensing knife.
Lancing
Yeah.
knife.
A flensing.
I'm going to take that lancing knife
The thing that Game of Thrones teaches me.
because I kind of. It's really I don't know. I have no other
Trinity
reason.
would steal it too, probably.
It's just sort of one of those things that I have to go through the trouble of searching through this crate. I might as well
Bus.
take something
I don't know.
for it. Do I make it all the way around the house without seeing anything else of interest?
So while you're sort of rummaging through those boxes, those crates, you hear from where Kithri was apparently keeping watch, the voice of Kaylee.
Ooh.
Are you spying on my house? Kithri says, well, we just wanted to make sure that you guys were safe.
Yeah, safe. Safe, that was totally what you're doing.
I love rolling against myself. Kaylee sounds a bit skeptical. I really think that I don't want you guys anywhere near us anymore. Please just leave.
It's kind of expected. Yeah, sure. She doesn't see me though.
No.
I'm going to stay here.
So Kithri
and
says...
let her think I don't exist.
Says kind of more loudly than is necessary. Okay, I guess that I'll leave then. I'm leaving now. Going back to the tavern. Okay.
Is our house on the outskirts of town?
Yeah, it's sort of on the northern edge of town. That is why you were able to see the people heading there.
It's also why it would be super awkward if you're just wandering around drunk by their house.
Excuses for that.
Not that the town isn't that big, and based on Velgrath's sort of musings there, you probably could yell as loud as you could, and chances are everyone would hear it.
Oh my god, yes!
It was a small town,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
I was.
so we just kind of reach the end of town, turn around.
Make a... What's your passive perception?
Okay, hang on. I have that written down somewhere here.
I should really have
It's
that written
13.
down.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus 3.
It's just 10 plus your perception.
It's 10 plus your
Yeah.
perception.
Gotcha. Okay, so I could have just looked 3 and then 13. Okay, cool.
Again, I still look for it for some reason all the time, but...
13.
Okay. Yeah, so Kaylee, you hear the door to the house open, and you presume Kaylee is going inside.
Find a window. Eavesdrop.
Mm.
Spy.
There's only one window.
Yep.
There's a couple windows.
Oh! I thought we were...
It's nighttime.
right, 'cause
There's light from inside the house. I feel confident that I can. I look and find the closest window and just see if I can see anything through that.
Okay. You see Kaylee in there. She, as soon as she goes in, she sort of smells. Have you been drinking?
I don't know that.
What has gotten into you? Go to bed right now. And Kyle.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Trinity.
Oh, I'm such a terrible person.
Yeah.
And you're not even there to feel guilty?
And Kyle doesn't even really try to argue or say anything back to her. You see him walk into his room and collapse on the bed.
I mean, he's had a rough day, man.
I was gonna say I gave him a lot of really crazy information just a couple minutes ago, and I was really hoping for some major brother sister confrontation that I would get finally everything, and it would be really easy and smooth to me. That way, you know.
Yeah, but he also might have some brain damage.
I healed him.
And he
So-
might not trust anything that you said.
I didn't hit him that hard.
And you
You
did.
knocked him out. Any unconsciousness can cause brain damage.
And then half drowned him in alcohol.
Yeah, that's it. At least didn't set him on fire.
You did
I didn't
steal
kill
their
him.
life savings, though.
I didn't kill him. Yo, she's going around eating people. For all we know, she stole that from her victim.
Fair. Good point. All right.
And
So bad for
Is there a nearby tree that's opportunely placed for spying on this household?
yes, there is.
I would like to go and climb that tree,
Okay.
and I'm gonna watch and see if I'm waiting for anyone to leave the house or some kind of loud noises to happen.
like you did earlier.
I'm a spire. I learned.
All right. So you turn around, start walking towards the tree, and
I'm
as
so
you
stealthy.
yeah,
Okay.
as you turn around, there are two men standing right behind you.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
stealthy but unobservant. Gentlemen, where can a girl get a good drink around here?
Go ahead and make a deception check with disadvantage.
Can I use performance?
No.
Damn it! All right, so I rolled twice, and I took the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 3. See if we can beat that bad boy. 4.
That doo-doo. That doo-doo.
So that's gonna make 5.
Your life is disadvantaged, guys.
I'm a trick shot performer, not an actress.
Sure.
Not here. What exactly are you doing hanging around the Thornton's house?
We were just visiting earlier, just chatting. Had a drink. I was just on my way out because she just, she's tired, wanted to go to bed with her brother. So I'm just going to be on my way. I'm going to try to shuffle around them here.
They move in closer to you to try to box you in.
Fellas, really?
Where are we at this point? So I assume those are the two we were calling.
By now, you're moving towards Kaylee's house, and you see that there are 3 figures. 2 of them are sort of boxing one of them in against Kaylee's house.
Can I drunk yell?
Well, I was gonna shout really loudly, "Hey, leave that girl alone!"
I was gonna just be like, "That's not the bar!"
Okay. They both turn and look in the direction of the shouting, and
I'm gonna be my stumbly drunk self
We were trying to be extra loud.
right.
and slurry.
Did we hear that?
You're yelling pretty much as loud as you can.
I'm
Louding as loud
I'm not
as you
yelling
can.
as loud.
They're
as I
loud and
can,
real loud.
But I'm definitely being loud.
Okay. Go and make perception checks.
Ooh, that doo-doo.
19.
10.
Yeah, and you both hear
Small town. Small town.
you both hear yelling across the town.
Now we see how small it is.
Based on the direction of it, it's in the northern section of the town.
I guess we should make our way that way.
They're probably all good.
I love this spell effect.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially
sure
with-
they're fine.
Out of all the people, this is
Yeah.
really the best.
I grab Trinity's hand and start walking
Aww.
her towards them at a quick pace.
I reject it.
Oh!
Oh,
Did you do the slap
Harsh.
thing?
Just pull back. And I say, no, Ulfgar. Tonight's my night. We've been hanging out with them enough. I want time with you alone.
Oh.
They are fine.
We might just die and then you'll never hang out with us again.
You
wouldn't
gotta
be
put
the
your
worst
foot
thing.
down at some point,
And what do you suppose we do?
I don't know. Perhaps we can get a little more intimate.
Oh, you want to get closer? We can get closer. Well, I do still have that bottle of wine. That fancy bottle.
I think you should open it, maybe.
Oh, not here.
Why not here?
Oh, I mean, sure, we're like in the middle of a road, but...
I don't think
We
public
can walk and
indecency is a
drink.
thing yet.
Oh, no, I know, but like,
We
we
can
just
walk
stop in the
and
middle of the
drink
road
and
and...
talk, or we could get a place to stay.
You have a place to stay.
That is true, we do have rooms.
That's true. We can go back there.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure they're fine.
I pull out the bottle of wine and open it. And we go start walking back to the
all right then.
Excuse yourself from the whole thing.
It's fine. We need help anyways. It's not like we're getting ambushed or anything. No, we don't.
And in your life story, there's going to be these flashbacks.
Really
So-
good.
Go save these people.
Or you could get some. So I mean, really,